There is much in today's lectionary readings about the conditions for hope, happiness, freedom, and despair. Different verses speak to me each time I reread these passages. For now, I will highlight two passages. In John chapter 8, Jesus tells his disciples, "If you continue in my word, you are truly my disciples, and you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free." Yet elsewhere Jesus has warned the disciples that they will be persecuted for their faith, and they will have difficulties in this world. Indeed, many who continued in his word found themselves imprisoned or worse. So what is this freedom Jesus is talking about? Also in today's readings, the writer of Psalm 42 declares, "The Lord grants his loving kindness in the daytime. In the night season his song is with me, a prayer to the God of my life." Here surely is a man who feels free and at peace. But in the verses which follow, the same psalmist states, "I will say to the God of my strength, why have you forgotten me? And why do I go so heavily while the enemy oppresses me? While my bones are being broken, my enemies mock me to my face. All day long they mock me and say to me, where now is your God? Why are you so full of heaviness, O my soul? And why are you so disquieted within me?" Surely the freedom Jesus speaks of is not freedom in the way the world defines it. Shortly after I had a conversion to Christianity from the Judaism of my family and youth, I was confronted at a synagogue by a woman I did not know. She wanted to know why I was not regularly attending Sabbath services. When I explained to her my conversion to Christianity, she said to me, "I feel sorry for you. If the Messiah has already come, we are in a hopeless mess. Just look around at this world." I understand her point of view. And sometimes I feel like the psalmist who feels God has forgotten him and, from a larger perspective, the world. But I try to be mindful of the peace that surpasses our worldly understanding. I try to remember that this same Jesus who promises that the truth will set one free made this statement later on in John's Gospel as well. "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world." Looking back, I wish I had the words to tell that woman in the synagogue that the freedom and peace of God reside deep in my soul, and is not subject to the fleeting circumstances of our day-to-day life in this world. An unexpected email from a forgotten friend, a speeding ticket, a cancer diagnosis, a clean bill of health. These are significant events with significant outcomes, and significant changes in feelings result. But beyond all circumstances, and beyond all my feelings, and beyond everything the world has to offer, both good and tragic, lies the freedom and peace that our Lord invites us to share with Him. Who else can I turn to for that type of freedom?